Thank you guys so much for hitting the like button. This is going to be the person thinking about you this weekend. Only take what resonates, leave what does not resonate for someone else. Private personal readings are available over on my website. You can find the link to my website located in the description box of this video. Anyway, if you would like to book a private personal reading with me, you can do so on my website only. The link is in the description box of this video. As of right now, the personal readings, I show the cards during the whole reading, just so you know. Okay, we're going to start with Aries. If you guys that want to hang out for a while, if you don't mind letting people know what sign we're on, I would really appreciate that. I'll try to say it as much as possible during the reading, but we're going to start with Aries. Thank you guys for double tapping that screen. Who's thinking about Aries this weekend? Hi, everyone. Who is thinking about you, Aries? Who's thinking about Aries this weekend? Whenever you find this video, who's thinking about you? Who is thinking about Aries? Somebody that is a mature woman, somebody in a relationship. They could be older than you. Male or female, okay? You have an older person or somebody that has an established life, I should say. Even if this person isn't older than you, they're a mature individual. And by mature, all I'm saying with that is this person has some sort of, they may have reached different life milestones than even you have. But what it's telling me is this person is involved. They're taken. They're in a relationship. Because we have union here. This could be someone you want to be with too. So have an open mind when watching tarot. This is a general reading. Feel free to interpret as well for your own individual situation. Spirit, who's thinking about Aries? Who's thinking about Aries? We have this Knight of Cups, the Chariot. Cars could be significant. I feel like this person does make a good living. They live comfortably, at least. And this is somebody, they could have a strong Cancer placement. This is somebody that has something to say to you. What do they want to say? They like you. Okay, but they are involved, I think. There's a group of you, half of you, this person's married or they're in a committed relationship thinking about you and they want to tell you that they like you, that they see you. But by the off chance that they're not involved and it's somebody that's on your mind, this person could just be very well established and it could be somebody that you're thinking about commitment with. You know your situation better than any tarot reader. So why are they thinking about you? Why are they thinking about Aries? They want to be with you. They're thinking about you because they feel an abnormally strong connection to you. This is somebody that also feels like you could elevate them spiritually. They know that on some level. So we got this Eight of Swords energy, Aries. And then okay, so they really want to talk to you this weekend, but they feel like they can't. There's some sort of restriction, especially if this person is involved. 90% of you guys, this person's involved with somebody else. There is a small group of you, I will say, that I'm feeling and picking up on that this union card could just mean that you're with them or you feel a very strong connection to them as well. They want to talk to you, but they're feeling kind of limited. They can't reach out the way they want to. What are their next actions? Thank you guys for double tapping the screen. I appreciate it. We got the Queen of Swords, Ten of Wands. I feel like this person's going to do or say something that burdens you. So here's the thing. Their next actions, whatever they may be, it looks like it puts more of an obstacle. It adds more to the obstacles. Okay. It's like somebody, whatever the specific next action is going to be, it causes more trouble for the two of you. It's either they say something, do something, or, I mean, the Queen of Swords being here, this is clarity coming in. They're going to speak or show you some type of truth that feels more like a burden than anything else to you. We have fire signs. So this person could have a fire placement in Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius placement in their sun, moon, or rising. But that fiery energy, we are in the middle of a Mars retrograde in Leo right now. I feel like that's what this is saying. I feel like there's going to be some type of moment where this gets worse before it gets better. It gets more challenging before it gets better, and it's because of this person, is what I'm trying to say. So we also have cycles. You two are definitely in the middle of some sort of lesson. And I feel like the Mars retrograde, and we're in a Mercury retrograde, and we have a full moon in Gemini coming up on December 15th. So I think that the current astrology may have this situation becoming, it's creating more obstacles than anything right now. Okay, due to their own free will. This could also be you that's doing it as well. Taurus. Thank you for double tapping the screen, y'all. Thanks. I appreciate it. Please double tap the screen if you don't mind. I'm not going to act crazy tonight, I promise. But I am a contradicting Gemini, so. I may. I can't make any promises. Don't trust my promises. I have an alter ego that's not me. Okay, Taurus. Who's thinking about Taurus? I don't know who that bitch is. Y'all ever seen the music video Taylor Swift's I'm drawing a blank. Somebody tell me the name of the song where her alter ego's in the music video. Why am I drawing a blank? Somebody help me. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. That's my alter ego. Why am I drawing a blank? I'm scared. Anti-hero. 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 It came to me. I had to reprogram. That's the life of a Gemini. Today's her birthday. It's Friday the 13th. Today is Taylor Swift's birthday. Who's thinking about Taurus? You want to know what's the Gemini's brain? Go watch Anti-Hero by Taylor Swift. Who's thinking about Taurus this weekend? Fun times, freedom. So you have a couple of different people thinking about you, Taurus. You have one person in particular that has blue eyes thinking about you. You have another person in particular, they have fair or lighter skin. Somebody may like to wear a jacket a lot. I'm picking up on like a black jacket. Could be a hoodie, but I'm more so getting like a zip up. I also see a leather jacket. Somebody has a lighter complexion, okay, is what this card states. I'm also picking up on like a lighter. They have lighter features, whatever that means. Okay, whatever that means. They have lighter features. Like if they have brown hair, it's like more on the light brown side. Or somebody I'm also getting like, why does this look like Dean Winchester? Doesn't it? I can't think of the name of that show right now. I don't know what's wrong with my brain tonight. I'm in tarot mode. So there's somebody here that's about to either one, become single or they act single. Somebody may have made you believe that they were more emotionally available than they really were. Supernatural. Who's thinking about Taurus? Seven of Pentacles. The one that you feel like you've been waiting forever for. Forever and a day. You've been waiting forever and a day for this person. Yeah, the Five of Cups. The Devil in reverse. You're trying really hard to accept the situation as is. Thank you for double tapping the screen. Thank you all for hitting the like button. And then we have the Queen of Swords. You're fed up with this situation. You know you are. Or you're about to be. That's who's thinking about you. Somebody acts a little too single. Like maybe this was somebody that you're in a situationship with and hasn't taken things to the next level with you, even though they kind of like insinuate that they're going to eventually, but they never have. Or for some of you guys, you're not taking things to the next level with this person because they haven't really shown you what you needed to see. But it's the one that you're fed up with. It's the one that you feel like you need to just accept them as they are. Capricorn energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Strong Capricorn in the Devil. But you love them. You care a lot about this person. They really have a strong hold on you. So then we have the World here, fixed energy. You don't know if you should stay or go, but you, on some level, feel like you can't emotionally break free from the situation. So why are they thinking about you? Because they want to talk to you. They're thinking about you this weekend because they have something to say. They want to have a heart-to-heart conversation. They want to talk. So that's what it's telling me. They're thinking about you because they have something to say and they feel like it's just about to come out. They're impatient with themselves right now. We have this Emperor energy. I was going to say some of you may be dealing with an Aries because it's awfully similar to the Aries message, or you could have Aries in your chart, or, you know, tell me why this person all of a sudden is thinking about commitment with you, even though they come across as non-committal. But they're thinking about you this weekend because they're thinking about committing to you. They're thinking about, they're actually kind of possessive over you more so than you realize. I just think this person is a bit of a flirt. They're a little flirty with other people. Okay, with the fun times and the freedom. I feel like this person could also have a heavy Libra placement because it's giving off Libra energy, air sign energy possibly, mostly Libra or Gemini. So what are their next actions? So look, you guys are about to have a conversation. This is how it's gonna go. Either you've already had this conversation with them before already, and it's gonna go the same exact way it went before, or this could be the first time you two talk about this. You're all in different situations, but what's gonna happen next is this person is slowly coming around to the idea of committing to you, the idea of putting in more work in the situation, and I do see a conversation coming in. The problem is, no matter what they say to you, Taurus, they're still taking their sweet ass time. It's almost like they're trying to buy their time. You know what I mean? It's like they're trying to buy time here because they don't want you to end up getting to a point of no return. So there will be a conversation between you and this person. And I feel like that's coming up. It's either going to be a conversation that you've already had about this situation, or it's going to be the first time you two talk about this. But just prepare yourself because I feel like you're going to have many, many conversations of the same topic. All right, moving. Oh, well, let's pull you some of these. Thank you guys for double tapping the screen. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. When you guys hit the like button or when you interact with the video, it tells YouTube that YouTube should suggest it out in YouTube land. So that's why I really appreciate it if you guys do your part. Tell me more for Taurus. We have moving. A change in residence is what this says. Y'all only take what resonates. Some things may resonate with you and some things may not, because I just got another message. If this person doesn't act single, if they're not the type of person that just acts, when I say act single, they could just be hyper independent. Okay. But we have moving, a change in residence. We have vacation. You will be traveling soon. Somebody's moving. Somebody's packing their bags and moving. So take that how it resonates for you. That can mean anything. This person could be moving out of a situation. Take it how it resonates. You're all in different scenarios. Watch. They're leaving something behind. Some of you, okay, here's the thing. If you're not living with this person currently, I see an eventual move in together. If you are living with this person, I see somebody's moving out. If this person lives with someone else, I see they're moving out of that situation. That's who's thinking about you. All right, moving on to Gemini. Did everybody else's chat stop? Can y'all hear me and see me? Because I'm not getting any comments. I don't know how to fix that. Well, damn, I can't see what any of y'all are saying. If y'all are saying anything. Oh, there we go. I had some kind of option on that said only show. That was weird. I wonder how long I've had that on. I had a chat filter on, y'all. I wonder how long that's been on. I see y'all now. Okay, so for every person who hit the like button, these messages are for you. Who's thinking about Gemini? Gemini, sun, moon, rising. Where did I put the Gemini card? All the Gemini, sun, moon, rising, Venus that tap the like button, source. I call out to source to give me energy. I can only imagine if some of y'all are new here, you're like, who the fuck is this? Who is this? You'll never know. I never know. Gemini. Who's thinking about Gemini? Who's thinking about you, Gemini? Gemini, sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node. I can only imagine if some of y'all are new. Okay. All right. Spirit guides, universe. Who's thinking about Gemini this weekend? Who's thinking about my Geminis? Who's thinking about Gemini? No, I don't do super chat questions. All the super chats are donations to the channel. If you would like to book a private reading with me, though, you can do so over on my website. The link is in the description box. My private readings are, the camera is facing the cards during those, just so y'all know. Okay. All right. Spirit guides, universe. Who's thinking about Gemini this weekend? You have a group of people thinking about you. There's a group of people hanging out, talking about you. Could be your family or could be somebody's family. Somebody's talking about you over dinner or over drinks. I'm getting multiple people, though. I feel like there are your family, somebody else's family, groups of friends. You're the topic of discussion. You have multiple people thinking about you, gossiping about you. Now, there's one thing about gossip. I think everybody gossips. There's one thing to gossip about people, but there's another thing to like slander and spread lies and rumors. That's another thing. So I think that sometimes people misinterpret that, because I feel like everybody has some point gossiped at one point or another about other people. But when people are actually like slandering somebody or spreading false information or just rumors just for the hell of it, that's what I don't like. That's what I have a problem with. Okay. I don't see anything bad here just yet. Let's see. Tell me more. You have also you also have a past lover thinking about you. Gemini, you got new people, you got old people, you got ex-friends, you got groups of people talking about you, thinking about you. You are on, why? Why is this? Thank you for the super chat, Joel. Thank you so much, babe. I appreciate that. Thank you so, so much for that. So the Chariot reverse. That's like the anti-hero. What did I say earlier about Geminis? Geminis being the anti-hero? Because the Chariot upright, this is the hero. Chariot in reverse, this is giving anti-hero. Are y'all, some of y'all, it's something you did. Something you did or said. Y'all know how like Harley Quinn, or y'all know like anti-heroes. Deadpool's an anti-hero. It's given anti-hero type of energy. So interpret that how you will. Some of you, they're talking about your mischievous behavior or attitude towards them. Some of them are talking about how they're still stuck in the same place, especially these past loves, these past people are thinking about you because they're still stuck in the same place. I actually feel like there's some people from your past, Gemini, that's happy you got out. They're happy you got out. Got out of a town, got out of a neighborhood, got out of a system, got out of a situation. You have past people that knew you thinking about you this weekend, and they're happy you got out of whatever situation you were in. You beat the odds. Some of you may have grown up in foster care, I'm hearing. Some of you may have spent a lot of time in like really bad areas. Some of you guys, maybe you grew up with these people and you're not in the same place, but they're proud of you. I'm getting chills. Some people are actually really proud of you, Gemini, for getting out. It's like I have chills all over my face and body. It's like you took a shitty circumstance and you bloomed. And you have people that you're not even aware of that are watching you. Yes, you had less and did more. Exactly. Now, I don't see anything negative about this gossip. I don't see anything negative about, I'm sure there are, but that's not what's showing up in the reading. So there's a lot of people talking about you, Gemini, but I feel like even if someone is saying negative things about you, it's not even relevant. Because the thought of you is positive. So it's not even relevant enough for the tarot to pick it up. It's not even relevant enough for the universe to even speak about, because their negativity, Because when somebody is talking negative about you, especially if they don't even know you or have never talked to you before, or you don't even know their names, when they're doing that, it comes from a place of toxicity inside of them. So it's not even relevant. But you know, there's one reason or another that your spirit team in the universe is wanting you to know that there are a lot of people that are proud of you. There are a lot of people proud of the person you're becoming, the person. Some of you took a really shitty circumstance and you turned it into gold. You could turn shit into gold, Gemini. Okay. I'm getting even an ex here. Some of y'all even have like an ex-partner that's proud of you. Some past love. I think this past love used to talk negatively about you, but they have nothing, they have nothing negative to say anymore. It's almost like you shut them up. Okay. Judgment. Bingo. Gemini, are you aware that God, the universe, source, whatever you believe in, are you aware that you are the anti-hero for a reason? That you should actually, I'm not telling you to be a dick. What I am telling you is to embrace these unique qualities that you have, because I feel like you're doing things that you don't even realize you're doing. You're guiding souls and individuals in ways that you don't even realize you are. You're exposing people to themselves, and you're helping people come out of a lower vibrational state. You're helping people recognize their own toxic ways just by being yourself. Geminis are the mirrors of the zodiac, whether people want to believe it or not. I don't care how you feel about a Gemini. I'm not saying there aren't toxic Geminis out there, but there's just as much toxic Geminis as there are toxic every other zodiac sign, right? And there's nothing more beautiful than a high vibrational Gemini in my book. And the universe uses your unique qualities, your anti-hero qualities, to wake people up to their own bullshit. That's what's happening here. That's what you've done. That's what you've done. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. I feel like that's your soul mission. I feel like you do this without even realizing it. Maybe you realize it after it's done. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. We have water sign here. So all this tells me, some of you could be connecting to a water sign, but all this tells me as a reader is that emotions are running high right now with these people that are thinking about you. You really have them in their feelings. But they're reflecting, which is what God wants them to do. Imagine if, never mind. Okay, I'm going to say it because it came to me. Imagine if Jesus were to come back today. It doesn't matter what you believe in. It doesn't matter if you believe in Jesus or not. It doesn't matter what I believe in either. This is the metaphor that Source is giving me. Imagine if Jesus were to come back today. Do you think this? Do you think the same thing that happened in the story would happen again to him? Do you think his same people would be the ones to do it? I think they would. So just remember that. They're watching. You got a lot of eyes on you, Gemini. And God's using you in ways that maybe you understand, maybe you don't. Maybe the people around you don't, but either way, the mission has been completed and you have more missions ahead of you. So this is your sign to embrace your unique qualities as a Gemini. No, I'm not giving you permission to be an asshole. All right, let's move on to Cancer. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. You can double, if you're new to the whatever this is, because I'm new to this, you can double tap the screen while I'm live. So Cancer placements, Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Who's thinking about Cancer? Who is thinking about Cancer? Who's thinking about Cancer? You gotta be kidding me. This card just fell between my couch. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Hold on. I'm gonna get it. Oh, here it is. Okay. It fell between, it rolled out, so that's a good thing. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm back here, table. I'm out in my living room, so I have like these little tables here that suck. All right, I'm going to timestamp it after this. Son of a bitch. All right, struggling over here. Okay, we're going to timestamp Cancer after all that. So who's thinking about Cancer? You could be texting this person. There could be some form of communication going on between you two. Some of you, it's an online connection. Somebody you met online or through a dating app thinking about you, but I'm also just getting like in general. This is somebody that you want to talk to right now. There could be some communication happening between the two of you. Nope, there's a block. Okay. Some of y'all, there was a lot of communication and it dropped. Or you're waiting for this person to communicate. I'm reading for a lot of you Cancers out there, so you got to take what resonates. Some of you guys, there was like this short-term fling where there was heavy communication, and then either somebody got blocked or the communication just stopped. Some of you guys, you are communicating with this person now, but I feel like there's going to be some sort of challenge up ahead for you two. Some of you guys, there has been delays, like this person is taking a long time to get back to you. Thank you for the super chat, Steph and the stars. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Hey, 333. Who's thinking about Cancer? You think this person lost interest. It's the one you think lost interest. The one you think lost interest in you. The one that's been acting distant. Have they lost interest? Let's see. Brutal truth. Hell no. Why are they not talking to Cancer? They haven't lost interest. No. I'm getting this person tossing and turning in their sleep, wanting to talk to you. So why aren't they speaking to you? I could be talking about something that's about to happen, by the way. We have the 9 of Pentacles, and then we have Temperance. I don't get this person being entirely available. So if they're single and this person has slowed down on messaging you or making you wait for a long time, if this is a single individual that is acting distant and uninterested in you right now, if you truly are here feeling like this person is not interested in you anymore, they still are interested in you. They are just exploring other options, and they're feeling guilty about it right now for some reason, or this weekend. There's something about whoever they were also communicating with this weekend showing a side of themselves that they didn't like. And so now they're trying to figure out how they can pick things back up with you again. Expect to hear from this person again. Expect their messages to pick back up, because they took their attention off of you and put it on someone else, but this other person isn't who they thought they were. Now, if some of you guys, this person's just, they act non-committal. And the reason why they're not messaging you a ton is because they don't want to get too close to you. Because one, there's either someone else here, or they're just avoidant. We have the High Priestess. Trust your intuition. Yeah, there's going to be a break in the silence. When? Let's see. Spirit, can you let me know when? Okay. May or April. What? That's a while. Some of you guys, you're not going to hear from this person again until May or April. Others of you, this person is going to start, this is when this person is going to start taking the relationship more serious. With the Aries energy during Aries season, I'm getting, not May. Why did I say May? March. Late March or April, this person is going to start taking the connection more seriously. Somebody is trying to rekindle something with a past person, or somebody that's been in their energy for a long time. There's somebody else here. We have health. Some of you, this could be somebody that you know from the gym. Somebody you know from the gym is thinking about you, or somebody that's in healthcare, the health field. Give it time. So Spirit's saying that within time, the situation is going to pick up, but me as your reader, you need to assess the situation and ask yourself if this is even worth your time. All right, Leo. All the Leos that hit the like button. Universe, source. Okay. Casey, thank you so much for the super chat. I have a deal with my guides that I'm not giving my energy out to anyone that doesn't reciprocate it. So you're here for nothing. Except for to look at my beautiful face. Lucky you. Who's thinking about Leo? God, that was such a Leo moment of mine. Damn. That was such a Leo moment I just had. All right, Leo. Blame it on the Mars retrograde in Leo. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. The astrology made me crazy. It's not my fault. All right, Leo. Who's thinking about you, Leo? Who's thinking about you? Who's thinking about Leo? Sun, moon, rising. You love every bit of that moment. All right, who's thinking about Leo? Who is thinking about Leo? A wealthy individual or somebody you work with. But I'm getting somebody who, they make good money. You know about their financial status. Some of you guys are somebody that is in a full-blown family or committed relationship thinking about you. I'm getting, for some of you, there could be some tie to this person's family. You could know their family. And so it's like this person's whole family's thinking about you and this person's thinking about you. Somebody could come from money or have, you know, a well-off. This could be significant to you. Somebody's family could be well-off or they come from money. They come from an established family dynamic. Thank you so much for the super chat, Cassie. Cassie, thank you so much. It's Cassie, right? We have they're thinking about you because they're trying to accept the situation as it is. They're trying to accept. So this person that withdrew from you, you both withdrew from each other. Somebody was hoping to see you again and then they never did. And so now they're withdrawing. Somebody expected to see you again. And when they didn't, they were really burdened by it. They were upset about it. But now they're deciding to withdraw. Did you ghost somebody? It's like a ghosting situation. They really want to talk to you. They need clarity. They feel a very strong connection with you. So currently this person's thinking about you because you have them in deep contemplation. You have them in deep thought. They're soul searching and they feel an unusually strong connection to you, Leo. And they really feel like they need clarity. This is somebody here that is quite literally asking source, whatever higher power they believe in. They're trying to figure out what all of this was for and what all of this is about. They're thinking about you because they feel a very strong connection to you and they want to talk to you about this. We have the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune. The Hierophant. The Hermit. They're thinking about you, Leo, because they feel an unusually strong connection to you, an irresistible magnetic pull that is so strong, it's causing them a lot of mental and emotional turmoil, chaos. They need clarity. I literally get somebody taking to the internet for answers. Somebody could be watching tarot readings, as a matter of fact, is what I'm getting with this energy. I feel like this person has, you know, either come across some sort of tarot reading, a tarot reader. You could be a tarot reader, by the way, or they could be, but somebody here that you have met in person, you know this person, you have communicated with this person. Is looking for answers through supernatural means. Meaning I feel like they're actually Googling, like, why do I have such an intense, strong connection to Leo? So this person is definitely coming across certain spiritual connection phrases. And somebody's finally learning or understanding, or they're trying to, and they will come to this conclusion. They will come to this breakthrough as to why you two met in the first place. So what are their next actions? This person feels an, we have the moon. They're hiding. They're hiding. How does Leo feel about this person? You can't let them go. You may feel like no matter how hard you try, you can't let this person go. Look, we have the Divine Feminine at the bottom of the deck. So what this tells me is the connection is so intense that you two are malfunctioning. Y'all are malfunctioning. Thanks for hitting the like button. Look, we have cycles. It's definitely some sort of destined, divinely orchestrated situation, soul tie, karmic tie, okay, whatever fancy phrase you want to put on it, but there's definitely an abnormally strong connection here, an unusual feeling that you're both getting here, okay? It's unlike anything else. It's uncanny. It says fate, karma. So the reason why things feel so intense for you right now, not only because of the current astrology, but it's also because you and this person are nearing the end of a very difficult cycle, but you're about to start a new cycle. I do see this person is going to be hiding from you or wearing a mask in some shape or form because the connection is so strong. I don't see them actually, you know, coming forward and confessing anything anytime soon. Virgo. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. You can double tap the screen to do that. Hi, Bug. Luna. Y'all see Luna? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Only take what resonates. If you're looking for a private personal reading with me, you can book that through my website. The link is in the description box of this video. So my private personal readings are currently, the video is facing the cards, just so y'all know. Luna, what you up to, baby? Luna. Everyone's asleep. I don't know who she thinks she's hunting or playing with. Maybe she's playing with a ghost cat. Maybe she's playing with Irish. Who's thinking about Virgo? A past love is thinking about you. Open relationship. So somebody, this is like a third party love triangle type of deal. Maybe somebody was trying to create an open relationship. Somebody could have been trying to talk their partner into inviting other people into the bedroom with them. Some of you may be with this person still, and you're thinking about giving them the boot. Some of you, which you should. If you want to be happy. But the person that is in, what's that word? Polygamorous? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. So somebody could be trying to create an open relationship type dynamic, or somebody likes to step outside of their relationship. That's who we're talking about. This could be a person that you would consider in the past, somebody that you haven't seen or dealt with in a while, or it's kind of like the person you knew them to be is gone. Thank you so much, KS Sunshine Blogs. Thank you for the super chat, babe. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Take what resonates. You could have a family with this person, or there's a family involved. They could have a family with somebody else. Okay. I'm reading for a lot of people. This is a general message. Okay. So we have open relationship, past love, and then family. Some of you guys, maybe you were married to this person and they stepped outside of the relationship, or they wanted an open relationship and you're not with them anymore, and they're thinking about you right now. Some of you guys, this is a person who has a family somewhere else, or they're married, or they're in a commitment somewhere else. And, you know, the person you thought they were has changed, or you haven't spoken to this person in quite a while. So take it how it resonates. Some of you, it's just a past love. You may even have children with this person. I could read that several different ways as a reader. If you want something more specific and personal, you can book a reading with me. We have the 9 of Cups for why they're thinking about you. They want you back. Fixed sign energy, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person wants you back. They could have that in their sun, moon, or rising, but this person really wants you back. They're watching you. Someone has fake accounts. This person secretly watches you, or they're trying to figure out information on you. Like they're going to a PI. For some of you guys, not to freak you out, but for some of y'all, they've actually like paid for some of y'all, they actually like went to some sort of service to get some sort of information on you. Like your address, because we have the world here. I don't like that. You could have done this, but so they're thinking about you because they want to know all they can know about your life right now. Some of y'all, okay, this is where I'm having problems. This is the problem with general readings. I see so much. I see it can be in so many different ways. Because reading tarot, yes, you know, it's based off of your situation and also the reader's intuition and things like that and the meaning of the cards. But what I'm seeing here, there is somebody that this is the general of it all. This is the general of it all. Somebody's with someone else. But they're stepping outside of that relationship. Or you could have heard things about this person. Because this could also be a rumor, they're telling me. See, I'm getting a lot. You haven't seen this person in a while? And I'm getting specifically a message surrounding trying to find online records about somebody, whether this be you or them. The reading is who's thinking about you. That's the reading. Who is thinking about you? Does any of this ring a bell to you? That's who we're talking about. We have the 6 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. Despite the things you know about this person, you really want to be around them. Despite the things you think you know, or despite the information you may have gotten, Because some of you found something out. Some of y'all got some information, the information you were looking for, or they got it on you. But despite whatever you know about them, you still want to see them. You still want to see if there's anything there. So they're thinking about you because they're incredibly curious about you. And whether or not you're looking them up, they're definitely looking you up. I see a whole app. Somebody took the time to make a whole fake account. I feel like they have multiple. So you may be having someone watch your Instagram stories from a fake account. Your Facebook. Facebook has stories, don't they? Facebook stories, your TikTok, your reshares, things like that. What you're posting. So take it how it resonates for your specific situation. What is this person's next actions toward Virgo? It's going to resonate differently for different of y'all, okay? Different people. I do see someone getting in contact with the other. So there's something here about you and this person are going to get to calmer waters, and there will be communication. The Six of Swords as a next action, as a feeling, despite common misconceptions, which it's fine, your intuition can tell you the meaning as well, but that is somebody still sees a future here with you. Somebody wants to get to calmer waters with you. Moving away from whatever sort of discord you two were in, things calming down and communication happening between you two. That's what I see. But you're being cautioned about the situation. But it says find out more information. Y'all are a bunch of private investigators. You and them. Y'all have been privately investigating each other the whole time. Look, it says finding out more. You can't see it because it's backwards, but it says find out more information. Also says don't overwork yourself. Somebody's pregnant. You're going to find out about a pregnancy. The card says someone's expecting. There's a big lesson for you. Somebody could have had a baby with someone else, and that's who's thinking about you. Air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be someone that you've had a child with as well. We also have fixed energy. Don't get too hung up on the zodiac signs. Libra. That's not going to work. I'm holding this up so when I do the timestamps, it's easier. Because that's how I go through and quickly get them done. Thank you for saying that, Will. So if you guys are not privately investigating this person, tarot is a form of spying, whether you like it or not. We a bunch of spying heifers tonight. All right. Whether you like it or not. Okay. We're all a bunch of Nancy Drews. What else is there to do, right? All right, Libra. What else are we going to do? Cure world hunger? Nah. You're going to watch tarot. Find world peace. Pick up trash on the side of the road. Nah. donate to Salvation. Fuck no. Fuck you. All right. Fuck you, Salvation Army. I don't know where that came from. That wasn't me. I don't trust charities. I'm not gonna lie. I don't trust them. Shady. Shady. The only places I like to donate to is local. Like I wanna see where it's going. Back in the day, I used to like to do, I need to do that again. For the local animal shelter, I used to collect goodies for the animals. I need to do that again. One time I had my car, I have a picture of it. Maybe I'll show you. I had my car so packed full of stuff that I collected. I swear to God, my car felt heavy as I was trying to drive it. Okay. Who are we doing? Libra. Doing Libra. Okay. Spirit Guides Universe. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Who is thinking about Libra this weekend? We have new love. Somebody you've never been with. A new person. It says unknown person on it, so I feel like you and this person haven't, they're new to you in some way, and you haven't really gotten to get to know them on a personal level yet. Could be somebody that you have a thing for, a crush on. Who's thinking about Libra? This person gets a lot of attention. This is abundance. I just dropped the card. This is abundance, dates, opportunity. This person may be entertaining other options, or you're aware that they have other options. They may get a lot of attention. Then we have twin flame energy. No, I am not saying this is your twin flame, and I will never say that. However, your beliefs are fine with me. I am indifferent on the subject, but I will say the way I like to interpret this is it's somebody that you feel a very strong soul tie with. I feel like this is a connection that surpasses logic. I feel like you have a very, it's like you feel this person, even though you don't know them that well, or you've never really had an actual full conversation with them, you feel such an intense, some of y'all, it says unknown person. So you feel an unusually strong connection with somebody you barely even know. Or you don't know this person that well. You're like, but I know. But I know. You feel like this is your person. When you know, you know. I really wish I wouldn't have just done that. Who was thinking about Libra? So they're thinking about you too. They're thinking about you too. The one that's guarded, the one that's, somebody's actually, they like you so much, it kind of, look at him blushing. They don't trust you. So they're really guarded. And the Nine of Wands being who they are, I feel like this is somebody that has really been through the ringer when it comes to relationships. And so they have a certain way that they maneuver throughout life because of that. And as I say that, the Five of Cups flipped over. Why is this giving me emo? Somebody may like dress alternative sometimes. They may have like an alternative grungy dressing style sometimes. Because this is giving like, I'm an emo kid. Music significant. I feel like you, Libra, have a connection to source. You have a connection to knowing messages through music. So pay attention to that. We have the Five of Pentacles. Why is this giving emo? There's something of significance about this person's mood. Like it's giving like dorky, alternative, graphic tee type thing. I'm also getting something about anime. Anime is significant. Somebody watches anime. I think you do. You watch anime. This person could. Why are they thinking about, who is this Libra? The Ace of Wands, because they want you, because you're really attractive. They feel a very intense attraction. And this is an infatuation though, guys. This is like somebody's in love with the potential. So they're standoffish, they're guarded, they've really been through the ringer. That's, you know, sources telling me that's why this person kind of comes across as very emotionally guarded and distant, because they have really been hurt before. This person may listen to like alternative rock or, you know, I'm hearing Chevelle, Red, that song specifically. Like somebody may listen to that type of music. But this person has a very strong infatuation. It's just as intense for them. Why aren't y'all talking? Yeah, look at this. This person has a crush on you. So it's an unexplainable pull that you both are feeling toward each other. Their body has a physical reaction to seeing you. Your body has, this could be like enthusiasm, excitement, okay? We have the Lovers. So you guys feel a very strong magnetic pull toward each other. What's the problem? What's the problem here? The only issue I'm seeing is this person's a bit emo. Like somebody kind of, okay, what I meant to say is like this person doesn't have high expectations for people to be decent. They don't have high expectations for people to be decent, or they don't really have a lot of trust, a lot of faith in other people. So they come across as pessimistic, is what I'm trying to say. What's the problem? That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. Okay, so the devil being the problem, somebody could be stuck. Now, the devil card could be issues in regards to facing shadows within oneself. This is not just them, because let's go back to this. You guys are mirroring each other. And so the problem is, in order to get closer to one another and develop an actual true genuine connection, which looks like it would be amazing, you two have to face your own internal shadows. Both of you have to do this in order for this to happen, in order for union to happen. So what is the devil? The devil is whatever, everyone has different devils, different demons, comes in different shapes and sizes and colors, right? Some people, their devil is addiction. Some people, their devil is codependency. Some people, their devil is ego in general. The devil comes in many forms. What is this person next action? What are their next actions? Oh, here, okay. So, y'all, this person really likes you. So there's going to be some sort of like offer sent your way, communication, smile, gesture, some sort of small gestures coming in from this person. We have the High Priestess. Damn. So you have a sign coming. They're about to send you some form of message, sign, communication that they're feeling this connection just like you are. So that can also come in many shapes, sizes, and forms. But there's some sort of subliminal message getting sent your way. Pay attention to music. There's something here about music. They're also telling me like there's something here about music. So that's what I have. Thank you so much for the super chat. Buffalo Sweetwater, thank you so much, babe. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I have cats. I have cats. So if y'all were here during the very beginning of the live, you heard a cat fight, not even like 20 seconds in. I have cats, and Luna scared herself. She knocked off my, thank God it was empty, my empty water pitcher. She knocked it off the counter because, like, I don't know if she got scared of her own shadow. I'm not sure. She just knocked it off the counter. Sorry if it was loud. I know it's the cats because I just seen it happen. Someone said, how do you know it was the cats? I literally just seen her do it. I watched it. Like y'all, I know everything that's happening around me at all times. I don't have to look directly at it. I see everything. I see all. I have eyes in the back of my head. Okay. Libra, 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 Libra. It says patience. Just a few more months. Good things are coming. Good things come to those who wait. We have gambling, and then we have air sign. So some of you, there's an air sign that really wants to take a risk and chance it all. This could be an air sign, specifically a Gemini, because we have the Lover's card. A Gemini that feels like it would be a really major risk. So that's a specific message. That's not for everybody, but some of y'all, there is an air sign that feels like this connection is a little risky, or they would have to sacrifice things or risk things or gamble. You or them could struggle with some type of codependency or addiction issue. So somebody may drink a lot. Okay. You or them. Doesn't have to be the case. All right. Moving on to Scorpio. I don't want to get up and walk around, y'all. Give me a second, Scorpio. me for? Well, fine. I'm not going to brush your teeth. Is that what you think I'm going to do? I'm not brushing your teeth, I swear. Hi, honey. Okay, she doesn't like me right now. Looks like my phone's about to fall off of here. Bug, what, honey? I'm not gonna brush your teeth, I swear. I swear. Well, fine. I'm gonna get you later, though. I'm gonna brush your teeth later. Okay. She's running from me. She's like, hell no, lady. I know what time it is. I usually brush their teeth around this time, actually. Well, maybe a little bit sooner. She's like, hell no, you ain't catching me. She's quick, too. She's quick. All the other ones, like, it's funny because Malachite, they don't really mind. Well, I mean, Cash does. Cash doesn't like it. But Malachite, he's like, he loves me. He lets me brush him. But Luna, Oh, wait a second. This is pissing me off. Hold on. Why is everything so hard? Why is everything so difficult? You know? Why? Odin's Raven, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much, babe. Thank you so much. You're amazing. It's me, JSF. Thank you so much. Yes, we're doing Scorpio. We're doing Scorpio, and it's about to get wild. It's not. It's not. But the Scorpio readings, what y'all be doing? And they're always wild. I always have to pray afterwards and say 10 Hail Marys. I have to go to confessions after doing y'all's reading. Okay. Who's thinking about big personality? Who is thinking about Scorpio this weekend? Somebody that is connected to you through work. So this person watches you at the workplace. Could be a colleague of yours. Now, most definitely I'm getting there is a colleague of yours that's thinking about you this weekend. Somebody that you do work with or somebody that works in the same line of work as you. This person's younger than you. Somebody could, okay, that being said, that somebody that you work with is thinking about you. You have multiple people thinking about you because I do have the Two of Pentacles that wanted to show itself, and I'm also picking up on some other energy. When I first started shuffling this deck, I did see the Two of Pentacles, but that's not why I'm about to say what I'm saying. That just kind of clarifies my intuition. You have someone at the workplace thinking about you, somebody that's in the same field as you, somebody that watches you too. And I'm also getting, there is somebody younger than you. Somebody drives a sports car. There's somebody here that drives a sports car thinking about you, a Dodge Charger, a sports car or a muscle car. Could be a Mustang, could be someone that has a sporty car. Their car could just look sporty. Doesn't have to be a literal sports car, but I'm getting like cars are significant. Parking lots are significant here. Your family's also thinking about you. Some of you guys, your family's thinking about you because of how proud they are of you. Okay, you have somebody, you have a couple that is together thinking about. There's somebody, there's a couple, they're in a relationship. They think about you. Both of them are thinking about you. Why? You have somebody that's in a relationship. Both of these people are thinking about you. You've caused some sort of discord between these two. So there's someone in a relationship thinking about you. And it's like you're on their necks. I'm just going to explain it the way I'm getting it. You're on these bitches' necks. You're stepping right on their necks. You got them in a chokehold. You have these people in a mental chokehold. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. So there's people fighting about you. You're like you're like a blessing to this couple. I feel like there's somebody that keeps bringing your name up. Now listen, the reading's called The Person Thinking About You. So if the roles can be reversed, that's all I got to say about that. Roles can be reversed before somebody writes me a very long email that I won't read. Yeah, we have the world in reverse. Something about your social media is causing somebody get caught watching you. Somebody watching you that wasn't supposed to be watching you. Looking at your stuff, your photos. You got thirst traps? You got some thirst traps. Let me see them. You got some thirst traps. So, you just minding your business, aren't you? You little menace. You ain't minding your business. I'm just kidding. We have the star. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. Could be another fixed sign. Please, sir, I want some more. Please, Scorpio. Somebody is hooked on your energy. Watching you. You guys, I'm going to tell you, I don't have the devil out or the Four of Pentacles, but I feel like there's somebody here that they don't have an explanation for why they were watching you. They don't have a single explanation that can get them out of the doghouse. So, what are their next? Oh my God. Did you get this before? Okay. Somebody is imagining some pretty X-rated things about you. And they are holding on very tightly to the thought of certain things when it comes to you two being together. And they got caught. Somebody got caught watching you. Looking at your stuff. So look, this couple is thinking about you because you have been some sort of like, I don't want to say you, but it's like your name is a very sensitive topic. And somebody caught their partner viewing your stuff and they did not have an explanation as to why they were doing it. And so now there is a lot of walking on eggshells, turmoil. This person is going through some shit with this other person. So what are their next actions towards Scorpio? What are their next actions towards Scorpio? The Fool. I'm going to do it again. They ain't learned their lesson. You got somebody addicted to you. We got the Page of Cups. So they're going to, whatever they've been doing, they're going to keep doing it. They ain't learning their lesson. They don't care. On some level, they have anxiety because they got caught. But it's like this person's going to wait for some time to pass and go back to what they were doing. Somebody could have fire sign. They could have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in their sun, moon, or rising. But regardless, when I get the fire sign card, this person's very passionate about your photos, about you, your energy. Some of you posting videos, maybe. I mean, this person is very passionate about keeping up with you. Water sign. There's feelings there too. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So this person could be connecting with a fire sign or a water sign. Like, oh shit. That could be in somebody's chart, okay, as well. This was at the bottom of the deck. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and their sun, moon, or rising. But what I'm getting here out of this, that doesn't really matter to me. I just say it for y'all to have that information because I know y'all look for those as your own personal signs. Somebody is really passionate and they do have feelings for you. And there is a heated emotional discussion going on about you right now between people that are in relationships. For some of y'all, it's not even just one. It's not even just one couple. You might be somebody that really causes fights with people who are in relationships. All right, Sagittarius. Headband or no headband? What do y'all think? This looks funny. That's why this looks funny. All right. I don't care anymore. Okay, who's thinking about Sagittarius? Who's thinking about you, Sagittarius? Somebody younger than you. This person could also drive a sports car. Cars could be significant. You could be younger than them. There could be like some sort of age gap. Okay, this is what they're telling me. There's been a lot of distance between you two. Somebody's younger than the other. Let's just say that. The masculine could be younger than the feminine for some of you because it says young male. Who's thinking about Sagittarius? Yeah, a younger male. I'm getting a younger male. Now, if this person isn't younger, they have like a childlike Peter Pan nature to them. 10 of Pentacles. The Star. For what? They feel like you two could build something together. They're thinking about you because they feel like you two could have it all. This is somebody that holds on to hope that you two are going to someday start building upon a legacy or a foundation. A princess. This person wants to be with you. That's why they're thinking about you. They're thinking about having being in a relationship with you. They feel like you would really create a harmonious environment. They feel like you would. There's something about you, Sagittarius. You have such a peaceful, harmonious, optimistic vibe to you. Like you come across as somebody that would make a beautiful life. Like anything this person invests in you or gives you, I keep saying he. It could for my fellows watching, it could go vice versa. Just know that. But this person, male or female, they want to be with you and they feel like anything that they give to you, you would multiply. There's something about, it's like your energy too. There's something about your energy that's so, you're a unicorn. You are a unicorn to this person. You're rare. You are a unicorn. They're thinking about you because you are a unicorn. You could, now again, this could be the divine feminine, my fellas, that are thinking that you are this way as well. But I'm strongly getting that, take it how it resonates. I'm strongly getting this person just in fuck, why can't I talk? In general, thinks you're genuine and thinks that you're a unicorn and thinks that anything they invest in you, that you're going to match that. Okay. This person thinks that you are capable of creating a very harmonious, peaceful, elegant environment. Beautiful. They find you to be beautiful or handsome, just incredible. It's not even about your physical appearance, by the way. It's more so like this person, I'm getting that song, Beautiful Soul. I don't know who sings it, but he's like, I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just anyone to hold. I want you in your beautiful soul. What are their next actions? They ain't doing shit about it. They had us for a minute, didn't they? They always do. So somebody is just staying back, being emotional over you. They're standing in the background, as a matter of fact. They may even take a break, go on a hiatus from this connection because of how emotional they are about you. What is the problem? Distance could be a problem. There's a tower here. Oh, what happened? So the tower is intense feelings that have yet to be revealed. Something may have to end. It's also Mars energy. I'm telling you guys, I don't know about y'all, but this Mars retrograde in Leo has been lit. It's been lit. And I have a Leo rising, so maybe it's just me, but it's not just me because the things I have witnessed, I could tell y'all some stuff. And I may make time to get on here. It's so much I need to write it down so my Gemini brain don't forget it, but it has been lit. There may have been some shocking reveal, or there will be, but the challenge there's something here about moving toward one another would cause possible chaos or disruption. Sagittarius. Thank you for the super chat, Latera. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you for the message too. Thank you so much. It says move on. Somebody have to move on from something else. Somebody have to move on from something else. Be careful. This situation involves, there's somebody else. The situation involves deception. It involves lying and scheming and trying to get away unscathed. It involves having to be sneaky. So that's the problem. Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, water. Leo's here too. Okie doke. Capricorn. Capricorn. Thank y'all for double tapping the screen, by the way. Who's thinking about Capricorn? Thank you for the super chat, Princess. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Somebody that gets a lot of attention. This person could have a social media platform. It says on stage. Somebody could be like an actor, actress. They have a stage presence of some kind. Dancer. Musician. This is specific. Someone travels a lot. Are you somebody, listen, you would know this person physically. Okay, you would know this person. So before, just want to make that clear, Capricorn, you have spoken to this person and there has been dialogue between the both of you. I'm getting a musician, an artist of some kind, somebody that has a stage presence. They could perform for a crowd of people. This person could also, they could have recently traveled, or it's like this is somebody that they may seem to have like some sort of lavish lifestyle. They have a lavish lifestyle, or it appears that way. It could be an influencer too for some of you, but somebody that has a stage presence. They have a following. They have, I'm also getting specifically, you or them could be a makeup artist. Somebody that is a makeup artist or beauty expert of some kind could potentially be here as well. I'm also getting pilot, flight attendant. Take what resonates, obviously. Leave what doesn't. It's a general reading. Look at this. The Chariot. Somebody that... Then we have the Knight of Cups. A real charming, charismatic traveler. They're well-traveled. Somebody doesn't live a typical, your average life. This person doesn't live like your average conventional lifestyle. The Fool in reverse. Why are they held back? This person's held back from you. Could be an air sign or an Aries. We have the Fool of reverse, Four of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. So, I mean, that tells me everything I need to know. This person, they really like you a lot, but they feel like they're not able to form some sort of connection with you for whatever reason. Maybe because of the traveling. Somebody could travel for work. Somebody could be a truck driver of some kind. But like this person, they don't feel like they have the capability of forming a relationship with you. Whether this be the emotional capacity, or it's almost like somebody here doesn't want to lead you or lead you on in some type of way. It's like, it's not that because somebody here clearly has emotion for you. They have romantic feelings for you. I feel like this person could also be they're very charming naturally. And they don't want to get you caught up any more than you already are with them. Because they feel like they can't go all in, is what I'm trying to say. For whatever reason, they can't go all in. What are their next actions toward Capricorn? You will hear from them. Some of you, they post things hoping to get a reaction from you, hoping to get a conversation, a DM. Like, for some of you guys, they're like doing things and posting things to incite some sort of emotional reaction in you, physical reaction in you that causes you to reach out to them. But I am getting communication that you two will be in. Yeah, ooh, it wouldn't surprise me if you're communicating with them tonight, or if they do something tonight to get your attention. Or this weekend, the lovers. Gemini. Doesn't have to be a Gemini. But there is an unexplainable strong, there's a strong connection you share with this person. But for one reason other than that, it's weird. It's like they push you away, but they're holding on to you tightly. That's what's strange. That can seem strange to you. But somebody here is definitely saying or doing or posting things to get a reaction out of you. And I see some form of communication coming in from this person. That's Jasper, by the way. That's behind me. He's a Pisces. We have fire sign. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be somebody. Either way, that's just, again, that's clarifying. It's like somebody's trying to, y'all, this Leo and Mars retrograde has got people acting all kinds of ways. Myself included. I'm proud of myself, though, to be honest. Vacation. They travel a lot. Somebody could have recently gone on a vacation and you saw that. Okay. All right, moving on to Aquarius. Y'all are not going to believe me when I tell you this, but it's fine. They really don't care. But I saw a UFO last night. Dead ass. I was going to tell you earlier when I said that there's been crazy things happening. I've seen UFOs before, and I'll probably do a video about it. And I know how I sound, and I typically don't talk about it because if I ever talk about it around the people that know me, they don't believe me, and it's fine. I can read people very well, and I can tell whether or not, people don't like to talk about that kind of stuff because they don't like it, and that's fine. It could have been a drone, for sure. It could have been a drone. It very well could have been. But I have seen, it was massive. It was massive. And let me tell you what freaked me out about it. When I first seen it, like I saw the ring of lights. All right. We're about to go to Aquarius, by the way, which how fitting. How fitting for me to talk about this right before we go to Aquarius. Aquarius, you're next. So I was driving home from the gym last night. I went to the gym a little bit later than usual yesterday because I was extremely busy yesterday. But so I'm driving home and I'm on the phone with somebody and I'm like, shit, there's a UFO. Okay. This person was driving too on the same road and said they saw it as well. So anyway, I told my mom about this, by the way. She's like, okay, Christina. All right, I'm going off on side rails here. Anyway, I saw a UFO last night. I saw the ring of lights. It was very big. It was large, whatever it was. But as soon as I said, holy shit, there's a UFO, it disappeared. I said, now I know damn well y'all just heard me. I seen you. I already seen it. It disappeared for like 30 seconds and then it came back. Okay. But it came back, it looked smaller. Now I'm well aware that it could have been further away. But when it came back, it looked smaller. And I told my mom, I called my mom. I told her, I said, look, if I go missing, I got abducted. I said, if I go missing, I probably got abducted. I think my mom's tired of my shit. So I don't want to tell you everything that happened yesterday because some stuff I need to keep to myself for now. But let's just say there was a really weird guy that came to my door yesterday and I spoke with him through my cameras and he was up to no good. That's all I'll say about that right now. But anyway. Yeah, so I saw a UFO. This Leo, and I was driving down the road on like Tuesday, and this guy passed a bus around a turn, almost hit me head on. It's funny because I left the house a little bit later than I was going to. When I got in my car, I was like, I had some water bottles in my passenger seat. I was just going to leave them alone. I was like, fuck it. But then I was like, you know what? No, let me take these inside. And so I took them inside. So I left the house like maybe a minute or two. And I always think that when things like that happen, you're being protected from something. But this guy was like going probably 60 to 70 miles an hour around a turn when a bus was stopped. No, it wasn't stopped because no, the bus wasn't stopped. The bus slowed down because he had messed up traffic going all the way that was coming this way and I was going that way. The bus wasn't stopped. It had just slowed down because I guess I don't know. I don't know why it slowed down. Maybe she saw it. I don't know. But he about hit me head on. Some guy was trying to get into my house yesterday. That would be the worst thing that anyone ever did. That would be the worst thing you ever did. That'd be the last thing you did. Mm-hmm. But anyway, it's been crazy. But I saw a UFO. I saw a UFO. I saw a UFO as a kid too. But the UFO, and I've always wanted to get on here and talk to you guys about this and actually do a video to where that's all I'm talking about. But the one I saw as a kid, I was about 10. It was right before the whole like Y2K thing, and it was rectangle. And I lived out in the middle of nowhere. I lived in a really big field. And so me and my mom were walking. Our mailbox was way away from the house. So we were walking to get the mail and I was walking back with her. And so there was this really gigantic, it was massive. It was like, we moved around a lot, by the way. It was one of our houses that we lived in. Can't really say where, but it was like, it was bigger than our house. And all I remember is me and my mom, we were in like a trance. And when I bring it up to her today, she says she remembers, like she'll be like, yeah, but I think that she has somehow disassociated herself from it because her reaction to it when I talked to her about it, she's like, oh yeah, I do remember that. But it's weird because when she didn't have a normal reaction like you would think somebody would have when they see something like that. She was just like I remember it. She was just in a trance. That's all I remember. And I remember because it had red, white, and blue lights on it. That's why I was like, maybe it was like a government experiment or something. I don't know. I know I sound crazy, but it's true. But anyway, I've seen other ones too, but that one was the only one that I've ever seen that was like, you can't deny it. It was daylight. You couldn't deny it. It was like it was dusk or whatever. The sun was going down. You literally could not deny it. But yeah, and then we never really talked about it much after the fact. And there's been some other things too, okay, that has happened since then. Like, I call it a dream, but I really don't think it was a dream. It felt like a dream, but when I woke up from it, it didn't. And so we moved somewhere else. Like I said, I moved around quite a bit until I was like in 5th or 6th grade. I moved around a lot before then. But we were living in a different place, and I was sleeping in my room, and I think it was a dream because it felt like a dream. It didn't feel real, but it also felt real, if that makes sense. And so in the dream, I woke up and I was staring at the ceiling, and then this bright white light sucked me up to the ceiling, and I was terrified. I remember the fear, and I was trying to scream, and I remember the popcorn was falling into my mouth from the roof, and I was trying to scream, but nothing would come out. And I was just sucked up to the ceiling, and it happened for probably like a minute or two, and I'm like freaking out trying to scream, and I can't make a sound. And then it just dropped me back onto my bed, and I was awake. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, was that a dream? Didn't feel like a dream. Has anyone ever had those experiences? I have more. I have more. This one time, I used to see shadow people as a kid. Aquarius, I'm getting to you. I'm getting to you. I used to see shadow people as a kid. And as a teenager, I always seen them, and not just out the corner of my eye. I saw them head on. And I used to be like a ghost hunter because I would also see like weird little apparitions, and I would see things all the time. And I would hear things like people talking to me. And so my mom got with this guy who became my stepdad, by the way, and he was really into that stuff. And I would talk to him about it. And so we would set up cameras and stuff around the house. Cameras would always die. We could never pick anything up. But so the instances that I specifically remember, I remember my hair getting like always, like my hair would always get pulled on. And one night I was laying in my living room. I used to stay up all night long when I was like late teens, early 20s, because I was a gamer. I would video game and I would just stay up all night. I don't do that anymore, but I don't have the time. But anyway, I fell asleep on the couch one night, and I heard somebody growl my name. Like, it was a growl. And it wasn't Christina, it was Chris. They growled Chris into my ear, and I felt the breath on me, and it freaked me out so much. I woke up. I lived with my parents at the time. I think I was like 20 or 19. And I was so scared. I woke up and I went to my mom's room. I was like, Mom, please tell me that you yelled my name. I was trying to look for any type of like, she's like, Chris, what the fuck are you talking about? Get out of here. But everyone called me Chris growing up, by the way. But something growled into my ear, Chris, and it sounded like, I don't know. It didn't sound good. One time I walked out of my bedroom to get some water. It was probably like 3 o'clock in the morning. I walked out of my bedroom to get some water, and I walked to the kitchen, filled up my water, turned around, was walking back through the hallway, and there was a shadow man. He didn't have any features. He was just like a shadow figure, he or she, and it was just standing there. And I was looking at it, and we're just kind of like looking at each other. And I got so scared, I finally just ran through it. And I went into my bedroom, and I was freaked out all night. I was like, what the fuck did I just see? Like, shadow people used to follow me. I'm not kidding. I don't want to talk about it that much because I know I don't want to end up in a straitjacket somewhere. And then there's a lot of stuff. I could go on and on and on. Some of it I don't really remember that well, but some of it, the ones that stand out to me the most were the ones that probably incited the most fear in me, or like gave me the most emotional or physical reaction. There was one, I had a group of friends too. We used to play poker back in the day, and we were all into like, because we would talk about it. We've had our own experiences. He had like a little, what were those little phones called? They had like the ball on them. I don't know, but he had one of those. It was new, and he was like excited to use his new feature where you could see where the sound, he was like, I'll put the phone in that bedroom that you keep hearing stuff in, BlackBerry. He's like, I'll put the phone in there on that bed in there, because my mom had an antique room. She still does. But he's like, I'll put the phone in there and you can look at the thing and you can see where there was sound. So you don't have to listen to it. You can actually look at the sound and see if anything made a noise. So we sat in there for like an hour or two and we were like down in the garage playing poker. And so we went back up and got it. And lo and behold, there was like 2 areas that had sounds. And when we played it, you couldn't really hear what it was saying, but you heard it get on the bed creaked, and there was no one in there. There was no one in the house. Nobody could have done this. Okay. It was just us, and we were all accounted for. We all went together and got the phone, put the phone there. Anyway, so we got it and we listened to it, and you hear it get on the bed creaks, and then you hear something say, I'm going to say it like this. It was like, something's right there. But I don't know what they said at first. And we were like, what? Y'all, I asked my grandmother to bring down holy water. My grandmother came from another state and brought me down holy water, blessed by a priest. I blessed the fuck out of the house. I said, hell nah. No. I don't know what I believe it was. I'm not sure if I believe in I don't know what I believe. I don't know what I believe it was, but I think that like there's different dimensions and stuff that intertwine. But anyway, I need to shut up because I won't be able to stop talking about it if I don't shut up now. So I need to just do a live on it. As if people needed a reason to think I was crazier. All right, Aquarius. Who's thinking about Aquarius? I've seen something in this house too. But I haven't seen anything weird or felt anything super weird in this house in a while because I regularly cleanse it. Sometimes I can feel things, like sometimes I'll feel things that are around me, or sometimes like especially in the middle of the night I'll feel like something is like a monitoring type of ordeal. Sometimes it feels kind of like indifferent, sometimes it feels kind of negative, sometimes it feels positive. I haven't felt that in a while though. But I've seen some weird apparition that I tried to post on here one time, but I could see it when I looked at it and I was videoing it, and my cat saw it too. But when I replay the video, all you kind of see is a blob. You can't see it as well as I saw it originally. It's weird. But I posted that for some of y'all a while ago. But anyway. All right, Aquarius. Who's thinking about Aquarius? Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Who's thinking about Aquarius? Oh, you remember that? Okay. I'm not going to take that because it didn't feel right. Who's thinking about Aquarius? Thank y'all for double tapping the screen. I appreciate the support. Okay, somebody that there's like a weird sense of knowing somebody before. It says past life, deja vu. Somebody that you feel a strong connection with is thinking about you. Doesn't have to be a romantic connection you feel with this person either. Some of you it is, but there's just a sense of familiarity with this person. We have career. This could be a business owner or somebody that seems successful. They have advanced some way, in some shape and form. They have advanced in their career, or they're focused on advancing in their career. They're career focused. We have soulmate, and then we have mature woman. It says socialite. So there's a connection you feel to this person. This person also may be well connected. They have a lot of resources. They could be older than you, or you could be older than them. Some of you may have watched this person mature. It's somebody that you've watched come into themselves. We have the Two of Swords. Libra energy, specifically Libra moon. energy with the Two of Swords. We have the Lovers that fell out. So Gemini energy, this, y'all, regardless of the zodiac signs, there's somebody here that you feel some sort of soul tie to, thinking about you. That's who's thinking about you. There's like a pull. You can feel an energetic pull toward this, a gravitational pull toward this person. The Strength card, Leo energy. So this is not somebody that you would deem to be a negative person. This is not somebody that you have, because the Strength card is like bravery. Somebody is showing a side to them. I feel like this person is a little held back from you, though. Closed off in some way. So why are they thinking about Aquarius? Why are they thinking about you? Six of Wands. They're attracted to you. So there's somebody that's attracted to you. They could be attracted to your success. They're a successful person too, though. They're at a crossroads right now. They're trying to make some sort of decision on whether or not they should come forward. Then we have the Nine of Cups. So they're thinking about you because they desire some sort of recognition from you. They desire some sort of interaction, recognition, and future planning with you. It's like this person may need your help. Because they're at a crossroads right now. We have the Devil. Somebody feels stuck. And they're looking to you for some type of recognition or help. I'm getting this person, they admire you. They look up to you. They have a lot of admiration for you. So what are their next actions? Somebody may have like depressive episodes. Then we have the Four of Pentacles. Trying to accept the fact that it is what it is. Somebody's just accepting the fact that they can't come forward to you. I don't know why they can't come forward. It's going to be different for all of you. Maybe they can't come forward because of their own negative thinking. But there's something here about them feeling unable to interact with you in some shape or form. We have the Six of Swords. And then the High Priestess. I do feel like this person is going through some things. And there's something about thoughts of you that helps this person, but I also feel like there's an interaction, there's some recognition they want from you. Okay? I don't really see them coming forward, though. It's telling me they believe they can't. Pets could be significant. It says getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. Somebody could have pets. Pets could be significant here for one reason or another. Honeymoon. All that tells me is that there's a distance here. I also feel like with the honeymoon card, you know, this person kind of like romanticizes you. What I mean by that, they kind of You may be successful. You may be somebody that is doing well, looks great. Whatever it is, though, this person has a... It's like they kind of wear rose-colored glasses when it comes to you. They think very highly of you. Almost to a point to where it gets in their own way. Because, you know, when somebody has you on that pedestal, there's like a certain belief that they need to stay beneath you. Like that you're above them in some shape or form. It's like an intimidation. Pisces is next. Oh yeah, I don't have a Pisces. I still don't have a Pisces card. Sorry, I lost it a long time ago. I never remade it. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Holla holla. Thanks, babe. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support, y'all. And thank y'all for just hitting the like button. Thank you. All right, Pisces. Let's see. Who is thinking about Pisces? Who is thinking about Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Who is thinking about Pisces? Who's thinking about Pisces? Who's thinking about you, Pisces? Who's thinking about Pisces? Communication. Somebody that's with someone else wanting to talk to you. I also get Pisces, you have someone in a relationship that's thinking about you, wanting to communicate with you. You have somebody that has options just in general. There's somebody, I think there's multiple, I'm getting a couple of people thinking about you. Somebody that is in a relationship, and then also their partner is thinking about you as well. So I'm getting their partner knows of you. You could have a Scorpio placement. Some of y'all have a friend that has a crush on you that thinks about you very heavily. End of story. On to the next one. Some of you guys have someone that you are connecting with either on social media. It could be an acquaintance of yours too. It doesn't have to be a friend because the card says acquaintance. You could have this acquaintance that has a crush on you, but there's somehow a third party here, whether it's on your end or theirs. This person wants your phone number, or they want to text you, talk to you more. This person wishes they could interact with you more. Who's thinking about Pisces? You have multiple people thinking about you. You got somebody specifically in their head. I'm getting it could be a Scorpio, or it could be a Cancer or a Pisces, or somebody that has that in their chart. But I'm specifically getting this person that... Tell me more. They want you instead. So what are they going to do about it? Hang back and observe you. They're going to hang back and observe you. They have to make a major sacrifice, Pisces. Okay. A major sacrifice. I don't know what it is. It could be this other person, but some of you guys, you know, you could be the one that's involved. I don't know, because this is a general reading, right? I can just give you the scenario here. And what the scenario is, there's somebody that you are connecting with, that there is a love triangle of some kind. And I feel like specifically for some of you guys, this could be someone that is involved and their partner knows about you and they're thinking about you too. And they do not like when you two interact or communicate. Others of you, you could be involved. But it's telling me that this person feels like they would have to sacrifice certain things. That's why they're hanging back and observing. We have the Star. They hold on to hope, though. Boy, they hold on to hope. I feel like this is someone you've been on a very long journey with, too. This is not something that's just recently popped up. Yeah. Then the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I don't see this person coming forward and professing any sort of love anytime soon. I do see this person kind of hanging back and observing you. The reason why they're not coming in and risk, they feel like it's a major gamble, a major risk. Hi, honeys. Ow. This is Cash. He's like, help me. Help me. Get me out of this lady's house. She got me in the house. Whatever. They wouldn't know what to do if they got outside. They'd be like, they wouldn't know what to do if they weren't house cats. So, honey, do you want to lay on my lap or something? What are you doing? So this person that you have been on a really long journey with, Pisces, is not coming forward, but they are remaining hopeful. They are remaining hopeful. Oh, and they love to watch you. You're spying on them. This is the one that you spy on. This is the one that you watch. Yes. They want you. They want you. I mean, the circumstances are unfortunate, but it happens. I don't judge. We have manifest. It says, tell the universe exactly what you want. And then you have communication coming in. You have some communication coming in from this person. They're really in their head about you. They're really confused on what they should do about the situation. That's why they're staying stuck in a state of limbo. I mean, think about it. Really think about it. What would you do in their shoes? All right, we're going to do all signs, their sign. All signs, their sign. Or am I doing a collective? All right, collective, spirit guides, universe. Everyone that has tapped the like button, everyone that taps the screen, everyone that shows me support by double tapping the screen. All right. Let's see. Let's get you some clarity. Spirit Collective for the clarity. Only take what resonates. If you guys would like a more specific personalized message, you can book a personal reading with me. The link to my website's in the description box below. If you book a private reading with me, it's going to be facing the cards. It won't be on my face, just so you know. Who's thinking about you? Children. Fair male. Career. You have somebody with children thinking about you. I'm also getting somebody is thinking about you that owns a business, and they may have a childlike way about them. If this person doesn't have children, they have a business that is their child, okay? And they have a very innocent, kind of childlike charisma to them. Somebody's really focused on their career. They're really focusing on elevating in their career. That's their top priority. Some of you, this person does have children. They have a child. They live with someone. Somebody could be a real estate agent for some of you. We have destiny and then spiritual growth. Somebody could have a spiritual-based business. I'm getting a spiritual-based business, or they work from home. They own their own business. This is somebody here. There's something in regards to children. So they either have children, or this person, they got Peter Pan syndrome possibly. They don't ever want to grow up, or they don't ever want to. They could be a bit of like an unconventional type of person. Take what resonates. Who's thinking about you? Possibly a Sagittarius. Getting an entrepreneur. I can't unsee that. Or this is somebody that is just very future career focused. I feel like this person that's thinking about you, they may come across as kind of like modest or patient, or this person appears to be balanced and tranquil, but at the same time, I feel like they have a very fiery, rebellious edge to them. Cash. Can you not? I made a steak before, and he's licking the tongs that I used to turn the steak that are sitting in my sink. Person's really attractive. Could be an Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Getting athletic. Why does it feel like this person comes across? This is somebody that is connected. Like, why do I get that they could, you know what? They're giving me an image of a person. I specifically see a person in my mind right now that has on a, I don't know what kind of hat it's called, but it's like a beanie that kind of hangs back. And I'm actually even seeing dreads. I'm seeing like long, and I'm seeing a crystal around this person's neck. Somebody could own like a crystal shop or a spiritual-based business. I'm getting like boho vibes. Don't take the specific features that I'm describing, because this could just be a metaphor for the kind of person that they are. They could just be the kind of person that is very free-spirited, unique, very much in touch with their own sense of personal style. That's who's thinking about you. Take it or leave it. Why are they thinking about you? That's what I got. I'm actually getting like a larger build. A larger build, athletic. Could even be like, I'm getting someone's into, I don't know anything about NBA, but I'm getting like basketball or football. I don't know anything about sports. Which is funny because I used to play fantasy football back in the day. That was good too. That was like the only time I could get into it. I don't do that anymore though. Who's thinking about you? Why are they thinking about you? Why are they thinking about you? The distance. The devil. They feel stuck wherever they're at. Somebody is using... honestly, this person's a little codependent to their situation. That's what this really is. But like if they were to explain it, they would tell you that they just feel incapable of leaving a situation. They feel stuck or they feel incapable of coming forward. But to me, this looks like they're a little codependent to their lifestyle or a situation. Somebody could also struggle with addiction. We have the Justice card here. Or they could have like an addictive personality. Somebody could be coping with things through substances. That's interesting. So with this Justice card, the Hanged Man, they're thinking about you because they're thinking about the consequences of their actions, past and future. Like this person is really meditating. I'm telling you, someone is spiritually enlightened in some shape or form. They may have their own form of it. You know, spirituality is in the eye of the beholder, right? I am getting this person, they're a very deep thinker, a very spiritual person in their own terms, on their own terms. And there's somebody here that they're thinking about you because they feel stuck to a situation. They're wondering, they're genuinely wondering about you, generally wondering about you. And they're thinking about the consequences of their past actions, but also the consequences of the action they want to take. So they're kind of stuck at a standstill because they're afraid of the consequences that coming towards you would incite. There's consequences coming towards you. There's sacrifices that have to be made. Thank you for the super chat, Donna. Thank you so much, babe. So what are their next actions? What are their next actions? You're going to get communication. How so? The Death card. They're going through a rebirth right now, but see, this is somebody that's aware of it. They're aware of their shedding old layers of skin. They're becoming an entirely different person. You will get communication, but I feel like it's after this transformation. It's after this transformation. They have to end something. They have to walk away from something that they're just not ready to walk away from. The Hierophant. Somebody, it's a commitment. They could share legal assets with another person. If that's not the case, they just... No, that's what it is. No, this person is tied to something else, someone else, possibly financially. They're becoming a higher, look, you count your blessings because this person is in the process of becoming a higher version of themselves as of right now. And they're well aware of that. They're not ready. You two are not ready right now. If you two were to force anything, it would end in disaster. For the collective. Cycles. There's definitely a strong karmic soul tie you have with someone. Okay, so if you're feeling that, this is your confirmation. It doesn't mean what people think it means, but I'm not going to get into that right now. But I will tell you, it's the one that you feel like you've learned many different things about yourself. You've evolved. They're also evolving. It's a risk. It's a really big risk coming towards you. We got gamble. Somebody could have pets. It was at the bottom of the deck. All right, we're going to do all signs, their sign. All signs, their sign. Aries through Pisces. Jasper, what you doing, baby? Okay. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Everyone's saying it's 11-11. Aries through Pisces, the sign you are dealing with. Okay. There's an Aries that was wearing a mask, possibly seemed to be kind of manipulative. They want to come in and give to this connection. A sneaky, manipulative Aries wants to give to this. There's a Taurus that wants to get to a better place. He's a he. So it's a he. I might have just misspoke. There's a Taurus that, the Knight of Swords is here. There's a Taurus that wants to come rushing in to communicate. They want to get to it. He wants to get to a better place with you. Came out for a reason. The Gemini is standing strong within their convictions. Oh, be careful with this Gemini. The Five of Wands, the Emperor. If any of y'all are around Geminis for like the next week, just stay away from them. All right. I'm getting like a Gemini that is out for blood, out for war. You have like a Gemini that's appearing to be kind of calm, but y'all don't trust that. The Five of Wands. Maybe there's some drama between you and this Gemini, and I feel like the Gemini, don't trust him. Don't trust that Gemini. If there's a Gemini coming towards you peacefully, don't trust him. Don't trust that Gemini. That is terrifying. All right. The Cancer. Am I okay? The Cancer wants to tell you the truth. Some of y'all, there's a Cancer that is with someone else legally. They're legally married to someone else, or they share assets with someone else, thinking about being with you. I'm getting, there is a Cancer that wants to be with you, just in general. The Leo coming back from the dead. There's a Leo coming back from the dead. They're going to have a look what you made me do moment. I just saw an image of that music video. They're coming back from the dead. The Virgo, really in their head about some sort of conflict you two had. The Libra is running away with their tail between their legs. What'd y'all do to the Libra? They're running. They're running away from you. You scare the shit out of that Libra. The Scorpio wants to be with you. Feels like you two have a lot of improvement to do, though, individually before you two can come together. The Scorpio is slowly but surely maturing in some shape or form and figuring things out. But I'm getting they're coming towards you. The Sagittarius. Some of y'all, there's a secret attraction that a Sagittarius has for you. That's all it's giving to me. I don't see them expressing it, though. The Capricorn is watching you and thinks that you are the sexiest thing they've ever seen in their entire life, and they can't keep their eyes off of you. The Aquarius. There's an Aquarius that may be a little unsure about you. I do see that they want a new beginning, but they're not acting on it. The Pisces. The Pisces is trying to remain open-minded at this time about the connection. There's a Pisces that keeps a distance from you because I don't think they're emotionally available. I don't think that they're ready for a relationship. Or they're not available in some capacity. They're not available, whether this be like they're not physically available or emotionally available, but they like watch you from a distance. All right. Also, I'm going to, before I go to bed tonight, I'm going to post their hidden truth as a short. So if you guys want, I don't want to do it right now because the cards are in another room. I'm just gonna get off here and go post it as a short. So if you're interested in that, the short should pop up here shortly. All right. Okay. I hope y'all have a great night. I hope this gave you some clarity. I hope you got something out of it. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you guys so much for all of the support. I appreciate it.